Hey guys, it's the Butler of Hotel Room 103, and I figured since I uploaded the World Goth Day video last week, and I'm about to come back onto Hotel Room 103 very shortly, I decided to give you guys a taste of what the reopening of the channel is going to be like, and the new schedule and everything else is going to be changing. Some stuff is going to be cancelled or reopened, restarted, and basically this entire thing is going to be like a fresh start for me. But without, an actual new channel. It's still in the same channel, just whatever. Let's begin because there is a lot of stuff I have to go over. First and foremost, I will not be coming back on June 17th. Instead, I will be coming back at June 12th. This is because I want to go with the new schedule that I had in mind. So you can expect the return of this channel in about 2 to 3 weeks. Can't do math. So what will be on the channel when I return? Well, as you saw when I uploaded that ending, the new outro video, if you guys did see it, there will be 3 days I'll be uploading each week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday will go to Red Room, which, yes, I know a lot of you may not like this, but I'm doing this mainly for fun, just so I can add more stuff to the schedule and have it be consistently 3 days a week I have content. As we all know, Let's Players have sort of taken over YouTube, and a lot of people are tired of it. That's why I don't consider these Let's Plays. You see, a Let's Play would imply that I'm going to do multiple parts of the same game, play the game to completion, and I'm not going to be doing that. Mainly, it's just going to be me dicking around with these games, mainly horror games or indie horror games, and recording to 20 to 30 minutes each time and editing out all of the boring stuff. There's no going to be beating the games to completion unless I feel like it. It's just going to be made for fun, and that's exactly why I have it. And I think it's a great thing to start off the week with. Wednesdays will go to top list. Any kind of top list I have, from things about horror, supernatural, non-horror topics, and my series like terrorist torture videos, new series that are coming up, the 5 creepy things from, which, if you don't know what that is, I've already done 2 videos with that in early 2017, one for Steven Universe and the other for Kingdom Hearts. Basically, the idea is to get something bright and colorful, something that a lot of people love and know for its joy, and find the creepy stuff within it. So no, I'll not be going over horror series inside 5 creepy things from. The next is going to be sort of a revival of a series I made back in 2015. At that point, I had a series called Grotesque Brain. It was sort of Did You Know Gaming, but with horror only. Anything like horror games, movies, creators. But the problem was, the videos were way too short and they didn't have a lot of information and they were severely poorly made. So I decided to stop making them. That is until I got the idea to bring them back as a top list. Because I'm so fucking stupid, that's the only way my mind can comprehend that kind of knowledge, Grotesque Brain will cover anything that's on the darker side. From horror games, movies, books, cartoons, comics, anime, manga, certain directors, authors, producers, sometimes even on the music side of things, some bands and singers on the alternative, gothic rock and metal side of things, certain characters, and certain things in real life like phobias, nightmares, and shadows, and all that kind of stuff. And very rarely, there'll be some non-horror stuff I'll do for fun. In fact, I really want to reopen the channel with a Grotesque Brain that I recently finished. I'm very proud of it, and I think you guys are going to like it. Both 5 creepy things from a Grotesque Brain will be coming at least once a month. This allows me to have equal love for every kind of top list that I have. There are others that I want to make, but those are more in the thought process or experimental side so far. Now we'll go to Friday, which is a wild card. What does that mean? Well, it could be basically anything. If I don't have anything in store for that Friday, I'll probably make another Red Room. But most of the time, it'll be videos like this, where I'm just talking to you guys about different things, different rants, subjects, sometimes more informational videos, sometimes personal thoughts, and sometimes it'll be something else. I have the idea of a series called Storage Room 103. The idea is I'll archive older videos I've made in the past and put them into a compilation. Hence why I'm also cleaning up this YouTube channel. You may have noticed some videos have been deleted, but don't worry, you will still be able to see them in the new compilations, or Storage Room 103, that I am making. This could be for certain years, characters, older series that never got completed. Even the original Grotesque Brains could have their own Storage Room 103. Some could be reactions to older videos that got deleted. Basically, anything that I don't want to define the channel nowadays. Or just my past in general. Well, content grading past. Don't want to go too deep, no, don't worry. Overall, I think that's everything for this schedule. Now let's talk about other things. What time will I be uploading videos? 12 p.m. I think that's a good time. Moving on. Next, what is this channel going to be all about? Is it still mainly going to be horror? Is it just horror? Yes and no. You see, here's how I put it. I'd say 60% of this channel is going to be horror-based, but 15% is going to go to the world of animation. I feel like I'm really passionate about it. I like it and love it, as much as I like and love horror. The other 15% will go to the gothic subculture and gothic videos, and the last 10% will go to miscellaneous, like the Red Room videos and other rants that I want to make that have nothing to do with horror, the gothic subculture, or animation. So yes, this channel is mainly horror, but at the same time, I don't want to get bored of my favorite genre, so I want to be able to experiment with different things. And I feel like the very early days of Hotel Room 103 are going to be very, very experimental. I'm going to try different things. I'm going to see if you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy making it. And if things don't work out, I could try something else. I want this channel to keep changing so it doesn't get repetitive. I think that's the problem with a lot of channels, is that they do the one thing so much. I'm not bashing specific channels by all means, but I feel like some channels don't want to experiment. They feel like if they move away, some people will go away from them. And sometimes that's true, but I feel like you should be open to different ideas and series and whatnot, experimentation, and that's what I want to do for this channel, especially in the early days. And also, that could mean the schedule could change in the future, more days, maybe less, if I have to, if I want to work on something like really big. I also want to do more story-driven stuff, but I'll go over that another day. Now, what about the links? You also saw in that outro video, I had 4 symbols at the bottom. These are symbols of different websites I will be active on. One is, of course, YouTube. And why is that there? You're watching this on YouTube, so what's the point? Well, that's not the only video uploading site I will be making videos on anymore. The symbol over to the right looks like a Reddit head. Well, you'd be mistaken, because that is VidMe. If you don't know what VidMe is, it's a video sharing site similar to YouTube that's not as popular. It has over 25 million users as of right now, which is great, but definitely not YouTube huge. With how YouTube is going with the adpocalypse and smaller channels having even less of a chance to get by, I feel like YouTube is not going to last it much longer, which is sad. I really want it to, but want is going to be different than is. Maybe things could change, but for now, I want to have a backup in case things don't work out and shit hits the YouTube fan. So, I'll be uploading every single video that I make from now on onto VidMe. Whenever a video on Hotel Room 103's YouTube account is uploaded at the same time or around the same time, the same video will be uploaded onto VidMe. So if you want to follow me on either or both, you can gladly do so. The links will be in the description. That's why the YouTube symbol's there, because what if someone's watching from VidMe and they want to know if I have a YouTube account? There is also DeviantArt, which I want to be a bit more active on. I want to start doing webcomics. I finally started getting into digital artwork, but it's not that visually pleasing yet, so I'm going to wait a little more on that. Also, I'm getting rusty. I don't draw as often as I used to. So. And lastly, Twitter. Twitter becoming more active on, sharing pictures and videos just for shits and giggles, memes, fucking memes. And also, if you're on Twitter and you follow me, you'll be able to see when videos are uploaded on both YouTube and VidMe. I'll be able to put polls on for stuff and what you guys like to see. So if you like this channel that much, follow me on Twitter. Everything will be in the link in the description. I used to have a Facebook page, but I just don't use that anymore, and I feel like Twitter is the best alternative to social media. I feel like it's... Whoa. I almost fell. Oh my god. I feel like it's the best way to connect to you guys. So if you have a Twitter and you like this channel, you like me, like how handsome I am, go ahead to the link in the description for my Twitter, DeviantArt, YouTube, unless you're already watching this on YouTube, and VidMe, unless you're already watching this on VidMe. Yes, this video will also be on VidMe too. Oh, and speaking of the outro will not be in the first few videos of Hotel Room 103, since I made those prior to the new outro, and they're already fully processed and whatnot. One video in particular, I regret processing. You'll probably see why later. Overall, I believe that is everything I have to go over. I'll be coming back on June 12th with the first Red Room, and then we'll be going on a normal schedule. I have enough content to at least last me for 2 months before I have to make more content, and I'll be making content as much as I can. I want to become more active, experimental, make more simpler videos, more fun videos, and, you know, just have some fun in general. If you guys have any ideas, be sure to put them down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, maybe favorite, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Thank you for spending the night at Hotel Room 103, and I'll see you guys on June 12th.